I knew after they delayed GTA 6 that the second trailer would just be around the corner, like a couple of days, max a week, and here it is. Trailer 2 has released. I was legit about to go to sleep. It's almost midnight here. They were legit watching me and they were like, oh, we gotta get this out randomly at 11:33 Australian time before DarkViper goes to bed. Aitana, my girlfriend, was legit like a couple of hours ago being like, when do you think the trailer's gonna release? I'm like, hey, sometime soon. Okay, I obviously haven't seen it yet. Gonna watch it together. Been out for 10 minutes, got 200,000 likes and 13,000 views, as YouTube is sometimes. Here we go. I'm so nervous. It's beautiful, man. It's legitimately beautiful. Like, I'm getting kind of emotional. That was amazing. Like, the thing that stood out to me the most is how vibrant and active and real all the characters looked and felt. Even if these are cutscenes, these are the most real looking people in a game I've ever seen. The way that like their bodies would move and flex and pulse and jiggle with their movement in like such a realistic way. It looked better than a movie. It looks real, but in no way uncanny, you know? More on the website. Is the website down? It's not loading? Oh, here we go. Okay. Where's the bios? Aha. Oh. Okay. This image is broken. Access denied. The site is so broken. There's like millions of people looking at it right now. Refresh the page. Sure. No! Why did you do this to me? You utter bastard. Sick individual. I have never hated a person more. Starting at the top. Grand Theft Auto, coming May 26, 2026. PS5, Xbox Series X and S, so not PC, still. Vice City, USA. Jason and Lucia have always known the deck is stacked against them, but when an easy score goes wrong, they find themselves on the darkest side of the sunniest place in America, in the middle of a criminal conspiracy stretching across the state of Leonida, forced to rely on each other more than ever if they want to make it out alive. Jason Duval. Jason wants an easy life, but things just keep getting harder. Jason grew up around grifters and crooks after the stint in the army, trying to shake off his troubled teens. He found himself in the Keys, doing what he knows best, working for local drug runners. It might be time to try something new. So the Keys is also where me and TG went when we went to Miami. I can tell you it's a beautiful, cool looking place. And we see a lot of that in the trailer, obviously. Man, look at this detail. This is better than Red Dead 2 levels of detail. You can see the individual hairs under his arm. And look at this, like attention detail, like you get the door lock there. This is an old car too. Man, I'm like blown away. Look at the reflections and shit. It's insane. If anything happens, I'm right behind you. Another day in paradise, right? Meeting Lucia could be the best or worst thing to ever happen to him. Jason knows how he'd like it to turn out, but right now it's hard to tell. Man, like, how long would they have to have been setting all this up? Look at the city in the background. Wait a second. This looks like GTA 5. This is GTA 5, right? This is Los Santos. No? Maybe it's not. It just looks a lot like it. Okay. I almost had a heart attack. I was like, they're gonna have Los Santos and GTA 6 too. Turns out, other places in America look like other places in America, okay? It's similar, okay? I've been here. Me and TG walked along here, and we had an apartment. Man, me and TG are going back to Miami to see stuff from the trailer. Holy shit, there's gonna be so many places we're gonna go again. Oh, the fishing. Dude. We're gonna have fishing mini games, guys, confirmed right here. Look at that embrace. Protective, loving, defensive. Lucia Caminos. Caminos? Caminos? Caminos. Caminos. Lucia's father taught her to fight as soon as she could walk. Life has been coming at her swing ever since. Fighting for her family landed her in the Leonida penitentiary. Sheer luck got her out. Lucia's learned her lesson, only smart moves from here. You can see the sweat. I can even flecking off her a bit. Look at those reflections. You can see the reflection of like the wood panels and the fence here in her eyes. You can see the cherry through the drink. This is insane. She has AirPods. True. This is crazy. It remains to be seen how this game looks in the gameplay, but like details and tattoos, and obviously we know she's in prison. More than anything, Lucia wants the good life her mother has dreamed of since her days in Liberty City. So she's gonna be connected to someone from GTA 4 maybe? Or it's just gonna be some backstory? But instead of half-baked fantasies, Lucia is prepared to take matters into her own hands. The sheen on the lips. I've been here too. It's the same place actually before, I believe. This entire street. Right now, I've finally started working on the footage of me and THG when we went to Miami and LA. So hopefully that will come out at some point before GTA 6. The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got. Fresh out of prison and ready to change the odds in her favor, Lucia's committed to her plan no matter what it takes. A life with Jason could be her way out. Man, the individual details on the dress. And I like this story from what I've seen so far. Oh, we're still doing the eye fruit? They got AirPods, but I guess they'll be fruit airs? Ear fruits, exactly. Ear fruits. Glorina? Leb56 America? I know these are all new vehicles and stuff, but I got no way of assessing that. Finally, we get some new art, guys. New art. Not just all the pictures from the game are cool, but new art. We no longer have to see Jason and Lucia on that same car. Only in Leonida. When the sun fades and the neon glows, everyone has something to gain and more to lose. I guess this is a kind of less the kind of character sets up deals and stuff. Hampton. What if everything on the internet was true? Jason's friend and a fellow associate of Brian's. Carl feels safest hanging at home, snooping on Coast Guard comms with a few beers and some private browser tabs open. So yeah, kind of like a Ron, less the character kind of combination thing, right? Why are they spoiling it? Guys, character in video game. What the fuck is this expression? Oh my god, there's putt-putt! Oh my god, guys. My hope was that they would have just endless activities that you can just go ham on. Do you guys call it mini golf? We call it putt-putt in Australia. That's sick. That's the second mini game we've now seen, right? Because fishing, technically, possibly, maybe, and putt-putt. That's crazy. Very dopey looking characters. Still sick though. Honestly, he makes Jason look even better and cooler by comparison, which is kind of maybe partly his role. Violence is cool. Thanks, video games. It's awesome. And look, aliens on this shirt too. I didn't notice that. It's so many small details, man. You could pick at this forever. There are too many birds flying around in perfect formation. Yeah, what do the birds know, man? It's got a gecko with a crown on top. That's sick. And pool third minigame. There you go. I wonder if this is a smartwatch. And we'll have smartwatches in the game. Like, rather than bringing out our phone all the time, we could look at our watches. Drinks here, more tattoos, reflections, sweats. I like sweat. The psychopaths are in charge, get used to it. Cal is at the low tide of America and happy there. Casual paranoia loves company, but his friend Jason has bigger plans. Visit Leonida. Tour a few of the must-see destinations across the Sunshine State. Vice City. Dude, look how beautiful the city looks. It's amazing. Everything in excess. We're a long way from the 80s, but Vice City is still the sun and fun capital of America. It's going to be interesting to see like how many things we had to point to in this game and go, oh, that was in Vice City as well. The glamour, the hustle, the greed of America captured in a single city. Each neighborhood has something to offer. From the pastel art deco hotels and bright white sands of Ocean Beach, the bustling panaderies of Little Cuba, and the bootleg brands of the Tishawaka Flea Market, out to the VC port, the cruise ship, capital of the world. They would have been preparing all this for like months. I wonder if the plan was to drop this little bits at a time, but as an apology for the delay, they're dropping it all at once. Is that Jason? Or is that someone else? This is not Jason, surely. Yeah, he's too old. You can see more lines here, and I think it's his tattoos. No. Look at the wrinkles, the individual wrinkles, and like age marks and stuff. There's a golden duck down there, guys. There's so many tiny details, a little bit blurred, but Vice City, like the sign from GTA 5. Oh, that sunlight there. Basketball, guys, basketball! More activities, basketball confirmed. Look at all these, could it be possible that all this is in the game? Like we're playing the game and there's this many cars and this many people. The world is moving even though we're not there. This is a real world. They're playing basketball. He's shooting hoops. There's birds in the sky, helicopter flying, all these cars on the road. No way it's trailer magic. We'll have to wait and see, I suppose. It's fucking hyped. You can see the individual diamonds on the teeth, dude. Look, individual pimples and imperfections and stuff. Like you know, markings, moles, I mean, and stuff. Scar, look at, oh man, it's so good. The reflections, there were gonna be people analyzing the reflections in this guy's glasses for like the next 390 days or whatever until the game actually drops. How insane. That's crazy. Oh man, you can sunburn. I wonder if we're going to be able to look at, not look at asses. I mean, look at the attractive woman there. Can't deny. Looking for metal on the beach. Oh, look, you can see sands coming up from the shoes. How much of this is going to be in the real game, guys? How much? Not in gameplay? Yeah. Football, guys? Maybe football? Like, well, at football at the beach. I've seen this building in real life. Seen a lot of this stuff. Damn. The strip clubs in this game, guys, with these kind of jiggle physics, are going to go nuts, right? A lot of teenagers going to be very confused. Pornhub going out of business. Given what they did to Overwatch and those models, when this comes to modding, you know, they're going to do a lot of things. I'm just... But this is wild. And it's a strip club, man. Money getting thrown. The detail. Man, I've been here and it looks amazing. This looks almost better than real life. In a way, it kind of is because you can look at it in totality in ways that you can't in real life. That's wild. I mean, if we got even half this detail and half these things in the actual gameplay, it'll be incredible. And all the arts, I've been here and I've heard of people getting like Rockstar licensing a lot of this art from people. Oh, doggo. Looking kind of withered though, like a very old chop looking dog. Gloriana, people keep saying, as a new place there. The interiors look fake, like you think you can't go into these buildings. Well, I guess remains to be seen. Boobie Ike. It's not Bobby, it's Boobie Ike. It's all about heart, the Jack of Hearts. Boobie is a local Vice City legend and acts like it. One of the few to transform his time in the streets into a legitimate empire spanning real estate, a strip club, and a recording studio. Boobie's all smiles until it's time to talk business. Only Rockstar would just legit just call a character Boobie and just be like, deal with it. He looks sick though. Does he look like Kanye West with a beard and just a bit chubbier? Is that just me? Well, DJ Khaled, but less overweight? Honestly, maybe Ice-T. Clearly there's going to be some inspiration for this character in real life. It could be anyone, I suppose. Of the kind of record producer kind of people. Because he's got like a record here, so like he's going to be in the music. All these tats are going to have meaning and stuff. Look how sick that gun looks. That detail, that sheen. The chick on the pole. All details I'm loving. The club money pay for the studio and the drug money pay for it all. Is that Travis Scott, you reckon? Little baby? He looks familiar to me. Make it rain. Young ancestor. Wait, isn't that a guy from GT Online? Man, I want this game so bad. Top quality cuts. Boobie might seem like he's just out for himself, but it's his partnership with the young aspiring music mogul Draquan for only Raw Records that he's most invested in. Now they just need a hit. Leonida Keys. Gateway to Paradise. The dress code is casual, the bars are loaded. Life in this tropical archipelago isn't flashy, but it's easy. Get your buzz on and pull up a deck chair, but look out, you're right on the doorstep of some of the most beautiful and dangerous waters in all of America. Think, guys, how much tourism in Miami and the Keys is going to go up with this game coming out. We did that. We were in a seaplane in the Keys. Just look at all these detail, all these different car models and shit. Oh, look, there's a actual thing moving crates along the water. Didn't have that in GTA 5. Gecko, doggo, mini scooter. Oh, man. You can guarantee there'll be little mini scooters. The world feels so much more lived in, so much more vibrant. These feel like actual people we're looking at in a real world. Iguana. Is a iguana a type of gecko? I'm not American, guys. No, an iguana is not a type of gecko. Damn it. The rusty anchor. Guy just drunk out of his mind. All the fine lines, all the details. All the vibrant differences in characters. Like actual different styles to individual people of different times. All in the same kind of spot, as would be the case with tourist destination. Man, no way. Turtles? We finally have a GTA game with turtles. Okay, I'm assuming there was no turtles in any other GTA, because I know there aren't any in GTA 5. An eel too? There's insane detail for underwater. You're gonna need like 50 90s to process even half of this, going by the optimization in GTA 5. Hopefully, they kind of have figured it out this time around. San Andreas had them? Then maybe Rockstar is truly bringing back all the best parts of every other GTA. Did SA have eels, guys? Look at this little ride here. All the small details like this crocodile and stuff, it just looks so good to me. The individual water flecking up here, all these people. Daquan Priest. Only Raw Records. Draquan was always more of a hustler than gangster. Even when he was dealing on the streets to make ends meet, breaking into music was the goal. This kind of does look like Drake, but wouldn't it be based on Dre or something? Because it has Dre in the name? Dude, there's a lot of fine assets in this picture. Looking so suave. High as fuck though. Manatees? The answers are like my A&Rs. If the record's a hit, DJ is going to be spinning it. What? What does it say here? Only raw, right? Is records, right? I wonder if we're actually going to be able to make music. Well, clearly we're going to be in the music business to some degree, but how much are we going to be involved? You're with the label now. Oh, now that he signed the real Demiz, Draquan's days of booking acts like Boobie's strip club might be numbered as he sets his sights on the Vice City scene. Grass Rivers. Explore the grass rivers. Welcome to the wetlands, the untamable jewel of Leonidas. Again, I'm so bad at saying this. Leonidas. Leonidas? Damn it. The untamable jewel of Leonidas' crown. You never know what lies beneath the surface of this primordial expanse. The gators may be the most famous attraction, but there are few deadlier predators and weirder discoveries among the mangroves. Dude, dead gator? Oh, wait, is that a dead cat? It looks like queso. Okay, yeah. Do you think this is gonna be like the O'Neills of this universe? Surely. How crazy would it be if they just call them the O'Neills? Like they're just like, or they say that we're the cousins to the O'Neills. It's gonna be that equivalent, right? All these games need like the redneck, hillbilly, very dirty, very disgusting people in the game, right? I wonder if we're gonna be able to like just go hunting randomly and like trade in like skins and animals and stuff to these guys for money, like you do in Red Dead 2 kind of stuff. You just get roadkill and trade it in. Oh man, the water. It's all different colors of water too. Like there's variance in because of different areas and stuff. Like this is green and this is like darker brown over here, and like the other place was like pure blue. And all these people, these ducks, that guys, ducks confirmed. What we all wanted. So we're just gonna be able to take out an airboat with a shotgun and just shoot ourselves some crocs for money. That's the way. Oh yeah, see, look, we're just pulling crocs, and maybe like, oh, what are those? It's gotta be beavers or something, right? It's not. I'm not familiar with animals in America. We're illegal gator hunting. Real dimes. Viral videos, viral hooks. Baylux and Roxy, aka Real Dimes, have been friends since high school. Girls with the savvy to turn their time shaking down local dealers into cold hard cash via spicy rap tracks and a relentless social media presence. I like their style. So like, how is this gonna tie into our main characters? Like, are they gonna try to offer Lucia like a record deal or something? Or she's gonna be like really hyped about these characters? Like they're gonna be famous and we're gonna like help them out or whatever? Yeah, Lucia probably knows them, surely. These individual styles and like even the nails and stuff. Imagine you can just like pick out different nail types and colors and stuff like you can in real life. Well, women traditionally do in real life. Roxy, I guess, is part of the crew. The individual fibers in this fur. Can this actually be in the game like this? Because we know the trailer was captured on PlayStation 5, but are these captured in PlayStation 5? All my dimes in this club, meet my twin, make it a dub. Dance off minigame confirmed, guys. And they're making social media posts. We obviously theorized that we're going to be doing a lot of that stuff in the game as well. The glowing fingernails. One hit away from fame. An early hit single with local rapper Downplay took Real Dimes to new heights. Now, after 5 years and a whole lot of trouble, they are signed to only Raw Records, hoping lightning can strike twice. Port Gellhorn. Live hard. This is Leonida Does. Forgotten Coast. Cheap motels, shut down attractions, and empty strip malls won't bring the tourists back, but there's a new economy in this once popular vacation spot. It's fueled by malt liquor, painkillers, and truck stop energy drinks. Jump on a dirt bike and hold onto your wallet. So is this going to be the same kind of place as the Hicks were hanging out, or just a different form of poverty, I guess? Because everything obviously does look run down. King size bed, low rates, pool and Wi-Fi. Sold. Oh man, it's Trevor. Not really Trevor, but basically Trevor. But like, think of how Trevor looks scarred and like impacted by drugs, but not like this. Like these look like brutal scars. So sick, dude. Is this blue meth? Is that what this is? They're just pills. No, damn. I thought it'd be cool if it was like a reference to Walter White. It's just Molly. Oh, MDMA. Okay, I am no drug expert, guys. I may sell drugs, but I don't know much about them. Delights. New girls, new food, open all night, hiring dancers. More trailer trash. Different kind of trailer trash though, I think. Raul Batista. Experience counts. Confidence, charm, and cunning. Raul's a seasoned bank robber, always on the hunt for talent, ready to take the risks that bring the biggest rewards. Man, imagine this level of detail on a boat. Like in GTA 5, it's basically just nothing. It's a still image. Life is full of surprises, my friend. I think we'd all be wise to remember that. So I guess this is the next crew member with Lucia and Jason, because we can see Lucia there and Jason. Everyone got super fancy watches in this game. Still haven't seen a smartwatch though. I mean, like, is there much difference? Because is this gameplay or... Oh, look, this detail, dude. Car internals. This is Raul Menendez. No. Dude. So sick, so suave. A professional adapts. Raul's recklessness raises the stakes with every score. Sooner or later, his crew will have to double down or pull their chips from the table. Ambrosia. Keeping Leonida. Sweet. The battle for the health and wealth of Leonida begins. In the heart of Leonida, American industry and old school values still reign supreme, whatever the cost. The Allied Crystal Sugar Refinery provides the jobs, while the local biker gang provides almost everything else. Of course, bikers. Hate bikers. The sweet lifeblood of Ambrosia. Proud allies of diversity and treats. X. Well, they definitely don't have X, as in Twitter. Ugh. I mean, nice beard hair, bro. The Lost is back. They've been found. Fuels on Fire reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 2. Imagine this is a thing where it's just, this is a thing, half-naked women washing cars, right? Wow, this is almost as good as the half-naked women. That was cool, it's cool detail. And there's actual individual smoke here. Brian Heder. Nothing better than a mudslide at sunset. Brian's a classic drug runner from the golden age of smuggling in the Keys, still moving product through his boatyard with his third wife, Lori. Brian's been around long enough to let others do his dirty work. I mean, this is just Ron, kind of. No. Well, you play the role of Ron, but there's no way this guy has the same personality as Ron, right? Ron with boats, yeah. Is this a... Well, this is a map of a pass of the game. Is that our first official look at the map? Cocaine, guys. Cocaine in Grand Theft Auto 6 confirmed. You can see the individual parts of the shirt. There's no way that's in the game. The hairs on the arm, there's no way that's in the game. This little bit of detail's crazy. The reflections. Jason, of course, being chill. Hold so much grass in that plane, I could make the state of Leonida levitate. Who does this remind you of? This reminds me of someone. Your uncle? Of course. Well, he's got different facial hair here. So I guess his facial hair is gonna grow in the same way it does in Red Dead 2? Because surely they carry that over. Looks like a beach bum, moves like a great white shark. Brian's letting Jason live rent-free at one of his properties, so long as he helps with the local shakedowns and stops by for Lori's sangria once in a while. I see, so he's... Oh, there's the guy from the trailer then. Mount Caliga National Park. Here, look guys, there's a cow. Wild, wild country. Room to breathe on the state's northern fringes. A national landmark up against the state's northern border, Mount Caliga offers prime hunting, fishing, and off-road trails. In the lush surrounding backwoods, hillbilly mystics and paranoid radicals live far from the prying eyes of the government. Wait, what is that? Oh, I guess it's just a news reporting thing and it's just a very advanced camera. It's not Weasel News, reporting the right news, of course. They speak the truth, chat. I guarantee they'll speak mainly bullshit. It's the Weasel News competitor. Dirt bike riding? I suppose, I mean, there's obviously going to be off-road races in the game in the same way as before. Hey, look, a raccoon! Can we confirm that there's going to be like a collaboration between GTA 6 and Guardians of the Galaxy? Is that rocket raccoon guy? Pretty much guaranteed. But the detail on all this dirt and... Man, I wonder to what degree characters can get dirty. Because in GTA 5, obviously the characters only get dirty or show blood or whatever on in particular parts of the body. But imagine you just get dirty anywhere, and actually is individual to where the dirt hits. You've seen it in Red Dead Redemption 2 already? Is that detailed in Red Dead 2? Will it still be a big improvement over GTA 5? Cletus is two brothers, guaranteed. Gonna do more hunting challenges? Wow. So beautiful. What's this down here, though? I guess it's just delivering some pipes or something. And there's a biker caravan or whatever it's called. Cougar where? Oh my god, it's a cougar! But we haven't confirmed if there are missions yet, chat. They're in the game. The cougar has a very small head. I said it. What are you gonna do about it, cougar? It's the cougar is stalking the cows. Crazy. Okay, I gotta say, me calling deers cows is a meme, guys. If you don't know that meme, I saw someone in the chat correct me. I'm like, okay, some people may think I'm stupid. Look at the reflections. Yeah, it's insane. Look at the water. You can see this deer here, like actual with the way reflections would look. That's insane. Are there cougars in Miami in real life? Maybe we can see some cougars when I'm down there with TGA. Because we will go down there because, you know, we'll see all these places. We don't have this in GTA 5. Going down like rapids in like the kayaks and stuff. Imagine you could just hop in a kayak. It's randomly. Guys, confirm train. Will we beat the train in GTA 6? That's the question. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's it? Look at that hair. Look at the flow. And swing back. Look at that. Bang. Kind of reminds me of how they close the lid of the back of the car, the trunk, in the end of GTA 5. Coming May 26, 2026. No PC though. Man, seeing all this, I'm super hyped. And actually, I should have acknowledged as well, this is another bit of original art or whatever that we can put in thumbnails and stuff. Where was the other piece of it? Here's one. Nice. Is there anything that I'm missing, chat? Downloads? Downloads? You can just, wow. That's so cool. Like previously, you had to get the YouTube version and it was like lower quality and stuff. Oh my God, we're just gonna watch the trailer again in high quality. Give me all the videos. They're like, we don't want you to have the compressed version on YouTube. You know, you can have it at the highest quality possible. Thank you, Rockstar. Oh, they've given us the original trailer too. That's sick. Screenshots too. Why didn't Rockstar drop this last week? Well, they've had to have been working on this for quite a while, right? Obviously. Because you don't just make 10 videos, 70 screenshots, and 17 artworks and wallpapers as an apology for delaying your game. Look at the dime section. They stole my drip. Oh, you mean her? I mean, kinda, honestly. I consider this an homage to me and my style, and I respect it, and I appreciate it. Oh yeah, it totally is. Let's go. Or it's just, you know, some people when I make jokes like this think I'm being serious. Obviously, this is not a reference to me, guys. It's just a coat. That looks cool. See, someone in chat's like, no, it isn't. I know it's not, guys. It's a joke. Calm down. Also, what did you think of trailer 2? I think trailer 2 was excellent, my guy. Like, unbelievably cool. I shed a tear at the end. I was so impressed and so hyped about the game. Okay, now it's time for trailer 2 again in max quality. I'll stop it as I see stuff this time. Okay, the detail is even more crazy insane. Downloading from the website. This, of course, Key West. West, definitely. Wait a second. Is that got a shirt on? So it's an iguana, not a gecko, but it's got a shirt on. So we know this guy's name now. I've already forgotten it. But it's the guy from the pictures we've seen now.
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
So that's, of course, highlighting again that he's not paying rent. He's living here free. Look, you can see like the rust on cars and stuff. All the different types of plants and colors and stuff. Like Miami, if you haven't been to Miami, you won't understand, but it's so colorful and vibrant, and the Keys is the same way. These houses, these small houses are worth like $1 bazillion. It's crazy. Don't know what any of these tattoos mean, because he reflects in the glasses clearly. It's blowing away dust. Like the facial expressions are so much better as well. Oh, the reflections! Chat. We have reflections inside mirrors. After all these years, Rockstar finally did it. They invented the reflection in mirror technology for cars. Crazy. Look at this individual detail of the rust on the car. Look at it. He angry? Look at the crystals and stuff, man. You can read this here. It's not just some faded pixely text or something. You like that they've added old cars rather than just supercars and stuff? I mean, if they add too many old cars, people want to drive them, I suppose, but like it adds to the atmosphere. Like it makes sense for the area. I mean, it'd be weird if there was just a bunch of supercars around the Keys and stuff, right? What's this say? Unbuckled my ways. People just cleaning on the sidewalk here makes so much sense. Again, feels like a lived-in place. Are there going to be like mechanics related to building muscle and being stronger, and you can put on fat and stuff like they used to have in SA? Oh my God, guys, it's the blue ball. Another DarkViperAU reference. That's not really a reference to me. If I just attach myself to literally everything related to GTA, then anytime they reference anything related to GTA, they're really referencing me. That's how that works. New billionaire every week. What? Oh, cat. Chat, cat. Look, cat. It's licking itself. Look at the detail. There's American beer right here. And you can see the water. You're right. You can see the beer in the glasses move. Look at it move. Amazing. Homeless dude here. thinking about it, that's one thing that GTA 5 is not very realistic with in terms of LA. There's homeless people all around LA, but in GTA 5, they're really only localized to individual places. As much as homelessness sucks, I mean, clearly they're not hiding it away. Cops taking down, pushing some guy. Are these murals for people killed or what have you? Or are they just pictures of guys? I guess these guys are getting arrested?
Take-Two share price has increased 1.5% since the second trailer dropped.
I knew I should have bought some Take-Two stock. I legitimately half wrote an email to my investment manager guy, and I didn't send it because I thought I would sound stupid. Fuck. This is Jason, right? But it looks like he's got like lighter hair and a smartwatch. So I mean, obviously we can customize the character, but you know. We don't really see that much of Jason in this trailer, but we obviously see more in the images and stuff as well. The detail here, man. Who's the guy who did the video about the power lines in GTA 5? Any Austin. He is going to be so hyped for GTA 6. Look at these power lines going into power boxes and stuff. The attention to detail. No weapons beyond this point. Well, this guy in the back of my shirt's got a gun. Do I have to take off my shirt? Let freedom reign. The way that she's looking at him. The love, the hunger. It's a woman who's been trapped in prison for too long. She looks like Aitana. Except Aitana's more attractive. My girlfriend. Latinas are awesome, chat. A+. Damn! You see the jiggle there? Look at the jiggle. Look at this jiggle. That R's jiggle, it's unbelievable. The attention to detail. The romance, you can feel the love between these two. I want to know how they met. I want the story. I want to know more about these characters. The lights from here, like it's just so good. Look at the ponytail. Look at the hair. Watch the hair.
Hands above your head now.
So good. The sweats, guys. I think this might be the manager from Prologue in GTA 5. I think I don't want to jinx it, guys, but I think I can confirm. Oh my god, it totally is. You can see all the resemblance. Half a chat doesn't get their reference, but goddamn. Oh, what have we here? Well, that was a very brief scene there, Rockstar. Couldn't have shown a bit more. It'll be interesting to see how graphic they get with sex scenes and stuff. Like, I mean, you can't imagine it'd be very graphic. I mean, they don't want the game to be R18 plus, whatever, but like, you gotta understand that in GTA 5, at least for some characters, they went to the effort to model genitalia, right? Oh, it is R18 plus. Yeah, I mean, how are they gonna avoid that, right? But surely there's not gonna be straight up porn, right? Because that's just gonna get the game banned, right? I'm just saying, right? There was no use for GTA 5 in making like porn movies and stuff with the characters because they were were ugly or whatever, right? But this game, look at him. Look at this man. And her, of course. If Rockstar's going the effort to model genitalia, like it's done. Like 50% of porn on the internet is just gonna be this game. Feel like Jason's deaf a cop? Nah. Jason be former army or something, right? Isn't that what you said? Grifters and crooks after a stint in the army? Yeah, a stint in the army. Yeah, see, there you go. And he looks like a guy who's been in the army. Like, absolutely, he looks like it. You know, see people out there on jet skis and stuff. Random boats and stuff. The world is lived in. Like, I keep saying it again, but like, look at how beautiful the water looks and like the glow in the clouds and shit, man. Brian's Boat Works and Marina. So this is Brian. We met Brian before, right? Brian is Jason's boss? Yeah. So I assume this is drugs or something? I'm trying to catch any small detail here. Well, this is just suitcases, I assume, full of drugs. Picking up trash. Gonna have a little mini game where the first thing we do as Lucia is do community service. I mean, that would be so funny. Like, we get arrested and rather than just losing money, we have to do community service or I don't know, they arrest us again. Oh my god, guys, snakes. They have snakes in the game. There were no snakes in GTA 5. Except for like one model of one or something somewhere, but they're gonna have living snakes. Vipers, confirms. And there'll be some dark ones too. And I'll be like, that's me, guys. I'm in the game right there every time we see one. I promise. Is this like a little punching glove around her neck? What story is that? Oh man, look how detailed this looks in these cabinets. Like, compare this to GTA 5 and it's like a 360p painted on image that looks nothing like actual bottles and stuff. And this looks real. Piss Wasser, of course, from GTA 5. And probably from other GTA games too. Good Time State. Party Time Hooker, of course. The best kind.
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Look at, okay guys, jiggle physics. Check out the jiggle physics. It's only coincidental that it happens to be on breast, guys. Like her whole body, the physics of it.
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Like they look like real people wearing real clothes. It is like, it's not just some painted on thing, right? It's so insane. It looks so good. He looks so clueless. He's being pulled to dance. That's so cute. Oh man. Look, they all look like they have personalities and characteristics to them. They don't just look like random blobs that have been thrown in a video game. They look like real people. And we just happen to be following 2 of the real people in the game. How cool. Has my expectations been exceeded? For the trailer, absolutely. I'm loving this. But until I see the game, we can't know, you know? This seems almost so good that it's impossible for a video game to be this good. You know what I'm saying? Oh, true, guys. Another reference to me is he's wearing a black tank top. It's me right there. I look like him. Think about it. Look at that face. He's like, wow. I understand, Jason. I understand. And we're on some yacht here, I guess. Going to be even more hyper mega yachts in GTA 6. Look at that. Look at that hair. Wow. I guess these are just bikers. They don't look like cops on these bikes. They just look like actual bikers.
As someone who's also into CGI and game development, I'm more impressed by the hair.
Yes, hair is notoriously hard to do with all the strands and stuff to make it look real, and it's unbelievable. Even as a non-developer, I know that. I haven't seen an NPC character that looks the same as another either. Exactly. That's a very good point to say. Okay, I believe in the first trailer, someone like pixel peeped and saw 2 guys that looked like they were the same, but like, there's clearly a lot more diversity in terms of the characters in this game than there are in GTA 5. Clearly. Just look at every detail here in the background. The tattoos are so diverse, man. Like, just look at this muscles, man. I wonder if we can do this. Like, we can make our characters super ripped or super fat. Well, he's not super fat, but his hair's kind of crazy. Please return my bike. No.
They got your name, address.
Those sound effects. I wonder how fall damage is going to be handled in this game. It can't be as jank as it is in GTA 5. Keep clear. The individual pieces of trash. So much detail. Just rendering this trash is going to destroy some PCs. Okay, so clearly we have police characters. They weren't introduced on the website, right? We didn't get introduced to any of the antagonists. I assume this is a major antagonist? Police in GTA 6 confirm, guys. Look, police. Am I pronouncing that right? Is it police? So clearly this is a bad guy. He's a bad guy here. What is this? Dude, hold on. Could it be melee mechanics in GTA 6 will actually exist? Like environmental attacks? Like we're fighting a guy, we're next to a car, and we can just grab him and chuck him into the car for extra damage? Like a sleeping dog style? And this kicking? And this is suggesting it's like a kind of mini game, right? Boxing kind of thing, which was a thing in GTA 4. Cage fight, another kind of mini game, or at least something we can do in a mission.
We got it.
Wow, that goes so hard. This is clearly like a SWAT car and a police car. Oh, she's got a grenade launcher. So this is just chucking out a grenade and bam. This can't be in the game. I'm sure this is a cutscene, right? A dog. It's a Doberman, guys. I don't know the name of many dogs, but that's one there. He's taking a selfie there, it looks like, right? Wouldn't it be interesting if you go around the world and you see a character take a selfie and then you can go on social media and find that character that's taken that selfie? Who's she landing on here? Is that, oh, it's a chick? Wait, whoa. So that's Lucia, right? And this is a particularly ripped chick? The bodybuilder is an antagonist? Yeah, whoever this is an antagonist, clearly. And so we're flying over the city? Dude, what if we can just attach our car to an ATM or a vault in a store and just take it? Like, we don't each time just walk in and rob the store guy. Sometimes we're like, holy shit, a vault, and we just tie to it and pull. How sick would that be? Vin Diesel vibes, yeah, Fast and the Furious, yeah. Not as big a vault though. Oh yeah, that's what we did in the Sharmuta job. That didn't make it into GTA 5. You seen my video on that? We actually were meant to pull a safe from Martin Madrazo's house, and they finally put it into a GTA game, like an actual release version. All these small details, man. The sparks. The rope. Look at the physics on the rope. Compare this to the rope that you pull down Martin Madrazo's house with, where like it's just a taut thing that doesn't make any goddamn sense, and you're pulling on it and it doesn't move at all. And this is flexing as the safe moves. This is insane. And look at the dirt, like the individual dirt here, like maybe it's dependent upon what you've gone over or how much you've gone over as to how much dirt's going to show up here. Lights on trees. Oh, we don't get to see him kiss. I guess we're saving it for the game. This is going to be some douchebag social media guy. It says Lucia and Jason and just some random douchebag be like, hey, yeah, wait, what if they both get kind of like famous in a way? And that's what this is. What is this, dude? Like, how does this come about here? Just posing with 3 chicks? Dominion Hotel, all these different cars? Chick, she's just slapping her ass like out the car window here? And this isn't even the strip club, right? It's just like a dance club? Everyone just twerking goddamn everywhere? Living their best life? Okay, this is probably the strip club though. Making it rain? That's a shot. Okay, so PlayStation controller. There it is, PlayStation controller. I had heard that PlayStation will be marketing the game. Wait, is the controller different from a PlayStation 5 controller? It looks the same to me, but I don't really know that. Oh, wait. This is a PlayStation 5 as well. But yeah, it does look different. It's a PlayStation 4 controller, but this clearly isn't the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. It's PlayStation 5, but it doesn't look exactly like a PlayStation 5. It looks different. Maybe it's the PlayStation 6, guys. Because the PlayStation 6 is coming. Maybe they just gave Rockstar, like, you know, like a preview what it's going to look like. They already know. It's possible.
Maybe we can play PS5 games in GTA 6's PS5.
That would be funny. We can play games within the game. We just keep going deeper. You can start up GTA 6, play PlayStation 5 within GTA 6, and then play GTA 6 on your PlayStation 5 in GTA 6. And then in your GTA 6 that you're playing on your PS5 that's in your GTA 6, you play your PS5 and open GTA 6. So you're playing GTA 6. You know what I'm saying? Like you just keep inceptioning. Guys, look, confirmed. Flip-flops. And owls. That's definitely an owl, guys. I promise. Look at the reflection of the TV on the glass. Wait a second. Is she twerking here? Look at her ass here. Okay, that might be a little bit too much jiggle physics there. But yeah, so like obviously here, we saw people picking up trash, and here she is with the same kind of outfit. So she's doing community service after she gets out of prison. And Jason just chilling. Oh, the controller. That's not a PlayStation 4 controller. This is a universal controller? Or a different controller, maybe. See these keys drop. Wait a second. There are keys. Guys, there are keys. Are we going to carry keys to doors? Are doors going to require keys? Are we going to use keys to unlock cars? I'm just saying, like, there were like next to no keys in GTA 5. And certainly not in like everyday usage of doing stuff. And maybe there'll be lock-picking mechanics. There'll be lock-picking mechanics. You'll learn different lock-picking techniques. Surely it has to. Has to. Oh, look at that. She comes home from a hard day and she's smiling. That's so precious. Like it's the love is so believable and so sweet. I love these characters already. Oh, and Komodo as well, of course, yeah. So she's under house arrest and she's let out for community service. It looks like it's Jason in this helicopter. Gonna get some under the bridges, guys, to get some achievements. Chasing down some airboats. The buzzard looking different. Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's a military buzzard looking thing, right? It's a buzzard, but it's military. It's got like different weapons on the sides and here as well. Multiple different weapons. Look at all these people and just like we're gonna have little flotation devices that we're gonna be able to use randomly, guys. There's reflection on this light here. More different types of bikes. Dude, that's gonna be so cool. Especially if this is just in general an option. Like in GTA 5, you didn't have the option just to like leap off your bike onto a car or something and steal the car. That does exist in other games. I wouldn't be surprised if they brought that here. Like if this is only just for a particular mission that we're jumping here, I'd be surprised, you know? Look at the way these two characters interact in this cutscene and the attention to detail that they must have done to make these characters look as real as they do. That's so cool. Look at just every muscle that is like there's weight to this interaction. Oh, we do get to see them kiss in the cutscene, guys. Let's go. Dude. Look at his body jiggle and the foam come out of the drink here and fall off. Look at that. Look at that detail, dude. Even if this is just a cutscene, that's insane. Dude, stunning. Look at this shots, dude. I am so hyped. Let's see what the trailer's looking like, guys. As in on YouTube. So it's showing 11 million views, but surely it's more than that considering there's 2.4 million likes. It's been 84 years. Bro, you can't just casually drop a trailer like this. Of course they can. They're Rockstar Games. Dropping this makes the delay hurt a little less. Exactly. Should I put... There's 266,000 comments.
Does anyone have access to the Billy Billy trailer? It's usually better quality.
No, Sinatra. One of the coolest things is that Rockstar gave us the raw version of all this advertising material. That's insane. How insane is that? What other company other than Rockstar Games would do that? Like, the first trailer was experienced by some people like 360p with like a Bitcoin thing over the top of it. And now we're getting like the 4K uncompressed version just downloadable. There was so much hype when people found the Billy Billy version of the first trailer because it was less compressed on Billy Billy. And Rockstar looks at that and goes, oh, you want like just the raw? Here you go. Do I think the trailer is going to be record breaking again? This one I was kind of looking at here. Can it beat 252 million? Or you mean, is it going to break records for the most views in the first day and stuff? Given that they just dropped this out of the blue, well, they kind of dropped the last one out of the blue, but they gave people warning that it was coming. I don't think it's going to be, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I mean, in a way, because of how long it's been since the previous trailer, people are just more hyped and more interested. And like, people are like, when is trailer 2 going to drop? When is trailer 2 going to drop? And so we had 500 days of anticipation of people talking about where's the next trailer, where the first trailer didn't have that. It only had a couple of days. It's possible that this could have the most views in one day ever. It's possible. It's already 13 million, and that's probably broken as well in 2 hours. Yeah, I think it's going to beat it. Well, I think it will eventually beat it, but it's a matter of when. Especially because you see more in this. 90 million in 24 hours for trailer 1. It's going to be tough to beat. I'm sure Rockstar Games is sweating that Rockstar Games might beat their record. I don't know, who knows how much of this is strategy versus them adapting to what's going on. Maybe the first trailer was because of the leak. This one was because they realized they had to delay the game. I mean, because Strauss Zelnick keeps saying, man, we're going to promote close to the release, but clearly they're not doing that with GTA 5. I really need to get some sleep because it is 2:30 in the morning. I may even be keeping Itana up with all my hype. I'm as hyped as you guys. This is super sick. I wish you guys all the best. Thank you for watching with me. Boop.